I've done loads of different types of video now, guessing Beatles songs from really short clips. If you've not seen them before, then check out the playlist down below. But today we're doing a slightly different variation on the Beatles guessing game. We're doing the last chord of the song. We'll be played literally just the last chord of a Beatles song, and that is all we'll have to guess what the song is. We'll get to listen to that chord twice, and then after that, we have to make a guess. So this might be really hard, this might be really easy. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Here is the first final chord. Song number 1. Okay. There is our final chord, played twice, of course. Nice jangly major chord on guitar. I think. Yeah. Okay, I think it's In My Life. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this is definitely doable. See how many we get. So number 2. Oh, that was barely a chord. That was more just like some horrible feedback sound with a cymbal. Okay, my first impulse is Helter Skelter. Just because it felt really sort of heavy in rock and roll. It's not much information to go on, is it? But okay, I'm going to say Helter Skelter. Penny Lane! Penny Lane! Oh my goodness. I guess I can hear it now. Penny Lane. And then, without the context of a bit more harmony, that just didn't sound like a chord to me. But okay. Number 3. Okay. There's a few different songs I feel like that could be. That feels very middle period, sort of maybe from the Help album, maybe from Rubber Soul. I'm really worried because I feel like this could be a few different. I'm really in two minds about this one. Okay, I was about to say Nowhere Man. I'm going to completely change my angle and go with 8 Days a Week. I might regret this. It was why do I do this to myself? Okay, it was Nowhere Man. I should have gone with my first impulse. Okay, number 4. Wow, that was quite the final chord. From that orchestration, I feel like it has to be either Good Night from the White Album or the Long and Winding Road, you know, the original version with all of that Phil Spector-y orchestral stuff on it. And we also had that bass line going at the end. Oh. I'm going to go Long and Winding Road. Yes. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Next one. Number 5. Okay. I do recognise that. But what is it? I feel like it's a sort of Magical Mystery Tour era sort of thing. Or Sgt. Pepper, maybe. Oh, I really recognise that. It's frustrating. I'm going to say... I want to say Hello Goodbye. The only issue with Hello Goodbye is that after the song kind of ends in earnest, we then get this reprise thing. So I don't know what you would count as the final chord, but I'm going to say Hello Goodbye. With a little help. Right, that makes sense. Okay, next one. Number 6. If you're still on 4 marks, you're doing much better than me. Okay, I know this one. And that was a rare example where we get a bit more information than we've been getting on other ones, because generally speaking, we've been getting literally one chord. That time, we got like a sus4 resolving, and that gave a lot more context. That is For No One. Yes, nice. Okay. Number 7. Okay. I feel like that's a classic. That's Yesterday. Yes. Okay, nice. Right. Okay. Next one. Song number 8. Oh, I really recognise that. The sort of tom feel at the end is really distinctive, but what is that? Oh, damn. I know a lot of you are definitely going to have this one. I don't know. I barely even know what to guess with this one. Okay, really random guess. I'm going to say Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. I don't think it's that. I just think it's like that sort of era. But let's find out. I've got a feeling, of course. Yeah. Makes sense. Damn. All right. Next one, number 9. All right. Big orchestral chord. I would want to say Long and Winding Road, but we've already done that one. So what is it based on just that? Oh man, I want to hear it again. I guess before I said Good Night. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I'm just going to go with Good Night. Let's say Good Night. Something. Yeah, the thing that is like that sample just had the strings, so I didn't even think of something. Of course, it has strings on it, but I don't feel when I think of strings in Beatles, I don't necessarily think of that song. Right, so this is 10 of 15. So if you're still on full marks, you're doing very well. You're doing better than me. Let's move on. Number 10. Okay, that's really interesting. It's really distinctive. All those guitar effect sounds. What is that? I feel like it's relatively early on, which doesn't particularly help. I really don't know. I'm gonna say Another Girl. Just a random early song guess. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, Darling. So it's much later than that. But I guess it had that slightly kind of older sound because of the style of that song. But yeah, I was wildly out with that. Okay. Wow. Number 11. Oh man, I recognise that. That little bit of harmonica as well. If You Needed Someone? Is it that? Rocky Raccoon, of course. The harmonica should have given it away. I was trying to think of harmonica songs. Couldn't. Just took a random guess. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Number 12. Okay, that's definitely an older Beatles song. Is it Can't Buy Me Love, maybe? I saw it. That was my first impulse. Damn, this is so hard. This might be one of the hardest quizzes I've done on this channel. If you're doing well, mad respect to you. Jeez, what have I got myself into? Number 13. instrumentation-wise, that was very distinctive. It made me think of maybe Blue Jay Way, but there's so little else going on there. It's very hard to gauge what that is. Jesus, man, what is that? I'm going to go with Blue Jay Way, but that might not be right. I Me Mine. Wow. I would never have said that one. Wow, this is going to be one of my worst scores ever. Do let me know in the comments how you did, and I'm sure it won't take much to beat my score. I've actually lost track at the moment. I'll tell you at the end what my score is. Okay, song 14. We've got 2 left. Let's see if I can redeem myself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that is very distinctive. I think that is Obladi Oblada. Yes, thank God. Okay, I was getting to the point there where this was just turning into an absolute wreck. But there. Thank you. All right, the last one, number 15. Can I get the last one? Yes, I can. Okay. This is going to be really embarrassing if this is wrong, but I'm fairly sure that is Here, There and Everywhere. Yes. That's interesting because that song, I never noticed this before, but that song seems to begin and end in the same way. Because the reason I got that so quick is when it started, that clip, I just heard the beginning of the song, not the end. So I never noticed that before. Maybe it just ends on the same chord with the same vocal harmony. But anyway, that was 15 last chords of Beatles songs. My score will be on screen right now. Because I've lost track of it, so I'll have to have the editor have it on screen. But I can be sure that it wasn't a very impressive score. I was glad to get those last 2 in there, just to sort of salvage myself at the end. But do let me know in the comments how you got on. Do check out today's sponsor, Naughty Juice, because his sponsorship really makes these quizzes possible. And also check out all the other quizzes I've done. I've done quizzes where it's split seconds, when it's reversed clips, when it's isolated instruments. So check all that out. And if you have any other suggestions for other Beatles quizzes we can do, then let me know as well. Thanks for watching.